Hello wrestling fans and welcome to CCW Surge, the most electric wrestling show going today. My name is Jimmy Rosendorf and I'm so excited that we have even more coverage of Stampede 31 tonight on Surge. This time we're taking a look at the CCW Tag Team Championship match as the Diamond Exchange tandem of Daniel Anderson and Shooter McGee took on the upstart tag team of Kevin Kantrell, who is making his CCW return, and the upstart and the Dragon Sean Reddy. Let's go back to Stampede and see what happened.
Chris Turner in that epic street fight that they had. You know, Steve, I'm kind of surprised. They've just sat on the titles, and Commissioner Justin Taylor said, look, if you guys don't come here, you don't defend them, I will strip you of those tag team titles. And so the Diamond Exchange putting their gold on the line here at Stampede 31. Kevin Kantrell and Sean Reddy are great competitors, but this is their first time tag teaming together. Justin Taylor giving them this tag team title opportunity due to the past history of Kevin Kantrell, a decorated veteran here in CCW. Sean Reddy, certainly a rising star here in CCW.
Kevin Kantrell working the crowd here as he's got a headlock on Daniel Anderson. Forearms into the gut there. Daniel Anderson taking over. Headlock of his own, Kevin Kantrell. Right hand from Daniel Anderson. Referee asking him to watch the closed fist. Into the ropes goes Daniel Anderson. And a drop kick from Kevin Kantrell. Beautiful work there.
You know, Kevin Kantrell, this is his return to the ring after a long layover, but I do not see any ring rust in Kevin Kantrell. Shooter McGee now getting tagged in.
Shooter McGee face to the canvas there.
Shooter McGee, no threat to Kevin Kantrell, just tripping him right down and now just working on the back of Shooter McGee.
Right hand after right hand. Kevin Kantrell looking for a tag, and here comes Sean Reddy.
Letting Sean get a little bit of action here in. Smart.
And a kick across the back, and another one from the martial arts expert, Sean Reddy.
Steve, I am very surprised at the teamwork of Sean Reddy and Kevin Kantrell, just keeping Shooter McGee on their side of the ring so he can't
looking for a pinfall, and it's just a 1 count there.
Oh, just a 1 count. Maybe a little quick there. Irate by Shooter McGee.
Shooter McGee telling him it's his turn, and it definitely looks it. Right hand over the back, now left foot over the neck. Referee counting, and we get close to the 5 count.
Shooter McGee, like every other member of the Diamond Exchange, not above using those dirty tactics. We've already seen him from the violent gentleman Miles Blackwell, who lost by countout in his tag team in his Southern States title opportunity.
Into the ropes goes Shooter McGee. A right leg over the back of the neck, and the manager here ringside could be in trouble. It looks like Sean Reddy has asked him.
A beautiful kick by Sean Reddy.
And Daniel Anderson saves the titles right there with a breakup just before the 3 count.
Didn't do a lot of damage to Sean Reddy, and now they've got Shooter McGee in the corner there. Sean Reddy just using those vicious kicks. Sean Reddy probably has the best kicks here in CCW. Going for the pin once again.
Got a 2 and a near fall just before we got to 3.
Sean Reddy, a double threat, a martial arts expert, also been getting grappling training at the Top Rope Wrestling Academy. Shooter McGee just throwing some strikes there on Sean Reddy.
Near fall. Shooter McGee looks prime tonight, doesn't he?
Yes, well, it comes from experience. Shooter McGee has been in this position many times. two-time tag team champion with Daniel Anderson.
Definite veteran of the business.
Overall.
Sean Reddy looking like he's in a bit of control here. Maybe could go for a tag here. Kevin Kantrell asking him for a hand, and Shooter brings him back to the corner. Now a tag by Daniel Anderson. Here he comes. Daniel Anderson got him in a headlock here. Sean Reddy in trouble.
All Kevin Kantrell can do is just sit on the side and hope that Sean Reddy at some point can. What is?
He has slapped him around in the center of the ring.
Just a show, just disrespectful. Daniel Anderson tarnishing the gold around his waist. Vicious elbow drop. Going for two. Elbow drops to Sean Reddy.
Daniel Anderson asking the crowd if they would like one more, and he gives it to him.
Poor Kevin Kantrell can just sit on the
Going for a
sideline.
pinfall here and a near fall.
Kevin Kantrell just sitting on the sideline.
Shooter
pacing.
asking the referee if he's blind here ringside. Wants a faster count, it appears.
There you see the teamwork of the Diamond Exchange.
Definitely clear favorites, it looks like so far.
And
Total control.
And this is just good tactics by the Diamond Exchange. Tagging each other out frequently. That way neither man really burns too much energy. You get in, you get out quick. Oh, but Kevin Kantrell has been caught back in. Kevin Kantrell with a significant weight advantage over Shooter McGee. Boom!
Beautiful right hand to the chest. We can hear that from the next county. It does appear that Kantrell rules at the moment, Donnie.
Shooter McGee just absorbing all the strikes and kicks from the challengers here. Oh, and he's down. This could be it, Steve. This could be it.
Pinfall here. 1, 2, and a near fall by Shooter McGee. Shooter McGee, right hands to the back viciously. Drags him over there to Daniel Anderson. Kevin Kantrell just ringside helpless right here as Sean Reddy gets beaten to death.
There you see the tag team work of the Diamond Exchange.
Body slam from Daniel Anderson as he tags Shooter McGee back in. Looks like they're going to do a little bit of double work here. Shooter finds his way to the top, and he comes off for a beautiful elbow.
Oh, that's it, Steve. Shooter McGee's still when it's over.
Going for a pinfall here.
No, only a 2 count.
Tell you what heart from Sean Reddy here.
Yes, I am very impressed with Sean Reddy. As I said, a rising star here in CCW. Win or lose, he's put on a presence. Oh, a vicious clotheslines by Shooter McGee.
This could do it right here. 1, 2, and a near fall. Sean Reddy just won't go down, Donnie.
No, but that reservoir of resilience can only last for so long. He needs to get back over to Kevin Kantrell and get control.
Oh, both men go down in the center of the ring. This could be the turning point of the matchup.
This is what he needs. Kevin Kantrell in the ring, trying to rally his partner. Get over to me. Tag me in. Tag me in. I can get the job done for us. Sean Reddy is getting closer. Shooter McGee trying to get Daniel Anderson in.
Both men still got a long way to go, Donnie. Who's going to get there first?
I think it might be Shooter. I think it might be Sean. Hard to tell from this angle.
Both men reach a tag, and here comes Daniel and Kevin Kantrell. As Daniel goes down in the center of the ring, Kevin Kantrell, vicious right hands. Uh-oh. Beautiful suplex there.
Beautiful suplex by Kevin Kantrell. Signaling him up.
Uh-oh, reversal here from Daniel Anderson as he throws him back to Shooter in a right hand as the referee's distracted. DDT, down goes Kevin Kantrell. Here comes Shooter McGee, gonna break it up here. Got a pinfall, looking for the count, and they got it. The Diamond Exchange regains the CCW World Tag Team Championships.
the Diamond Exchange retains their tag team gold in a hard-fought match against Kevin Kantrell and the Dragon Sean Reddy. We know big things are still in store for Kevin and Sean, but that night it was the Diamond Exchange's night. But that was not the only thing that took place at Stampede. We saw a few weeks ago the turncoat Chris Turner steal a victory over the New Breed Landon Cruz, and the New Breed has not been at the Top Rope Wrestling Academy in recent weeks as he's dealt with that loss. Well, finally this week he made his return to the Top Rope Wrestling Academy, and our cameras finally caught up with him, and here's what he had to say.
You know, months have gone by, Chris, where I've been confused. Months have gone by where I've tried to ask questions. And as I sat at home, sitting on the couch, reviewing film, trying to make sense of what had just happened at Stampede, I've made my way here tonight back at the CCW training school. I got to get back into it. My passion's here. I had to come here to feel it again. And as we sit back and we look back on Stampede, I still have to ask the question because it wasn't answered that night. I went into that match still hesitant. I didn't know exactly what I was getting myself into because I've never done this before. I've never actually stood in front of the ring with the best friend of mine, somebody that I looked up to, somebody that I could tell anything to. And we weren't there as tag team partners. We weren't there as friends. We were there as opponents. So yeah, I was confused. I wasn't in the right mindset that night. So when things got going, I took a suicide dive out early on in the match. Landed on my back against the railing. Crowd going crazy. I'm laying there hurt. What do? You go straight for my weakness. No hesitation from you at all. Right to it, right away. So Chris, going here from on out, I know your intentions. I know exactly where you're at because you can't go back now. After all these months of me trying and me begging to do anything I can to get somebody to answer, you're gone. The old Chris Turner has sailed away, gone away. And here comes this new Chris Turner that has his intentions of nothing but evil and burying the guys that have helped you throughout these past couple of years. Help you have success and fun on the road. And you've blown it all away. And not even by yourself. You needed Cobra Singh out there to have your back when things weren't going your way. Cobra Singh came to save the day. You would have never done that back in your early days. A year ago you would have never done that. Chris, you talk about respect. You've lost it all. I know what your intentions are. This ain't the end.